Hey everyone, so finally got my Colourpop order, my Ultra Matte Lips order, and I got a couple of other things in there too that I can show you, but I finally got my Ultra Matte Lips, and I have one of them on right now. I'm going to swatch all of them that I bought for you and show you how they look, and also we'll talk about how they feel and how they wear. So this one I have on is called Mars. I've had this one on for a couple of hours now, and I ate lunch with it on, and so to put these on, they are very, very liquidy. Just a really liquidy formula, like runny liquidy. So you put them on and they are just super coverage. It goes right on and then it has to sort of set, and then it is on there, just really set on there. I know a lot of people have done swatches of all of these, so you've probably seen every color on somebody. Some of these poor people have done all 25 colors on their lips and shown you exactly what the colors look like. So I just wanted to talk more about how they wear and how they feel. So when you first put it on and let it set and dry, it is very, very matte, very, very matte. If you can see, there's not a bit of creaminess to it whatsoever. There is no creaminess at all. But when you do this, it's like you're putting two pieces of paper together. There is no stickiness, there is no stick-togetherness, there is no clumping. It's just complete dry. Now, the good part about that is that I don't feel like I have anything on my lips. It is a very weightless feel. And I think that aspect keeps it on your lips longer too. So those are some good things about it. Very dry. Can you see how puckered I'm looking? See, I'm looking kind of really puckered. All those lines through there. So, and my lips were not that dry to begin with. So I think that just it being this matte, it's going to kind of make you pucker a little bit. That's kind of a scary sign for me because I'm afraid it's going to be super drying. After I take it off, I'm going to be super dried out. So we'll see how that goes. Coverage is great. This color is beautiful. This one's Mars. It's just a bright fuchsia. So I put this one on, I ate lunch with it on, I had a fried chicken salad, a Cobb salad with Italian dressing. I'm trying to, you know, be good about my diet right now. So I had that, so it wasn't like I had something that had no oil whatsoever in it or anything like that. And so it did have, you know, I did have a little bit of breakupage, like right on the inside of my lips here of the product. And then I went back and reapplied just in those spots to sort of cover those broken up places where it had disintegrated. And it did that pretty well. You can still kind of see a little breakup in the middle here, but it's not anything you couldn't see. You know, from a distance it's going to be fine. Up close is where you're only going to see the breakupage. It has faded slightly out here on the corners after I ate. A little bit faded in the color. But I did walk into the restaurant, and as soon as I walked in, this lady complimented me, "Oh, I love your lipstick. What is that? Where did you get that?" So, I mean, it's a gorgeous color. So let's try on some of the other ones and just see what they look like color-wise. Okay, this is the kind of thing you're going to have to use a makeup remover, or maybe even a makeup remover wipe, or maybe even eye makeup remover to take off. It is not budging. Let me try just a plain baby wipe first. It's not that great. I mean, it's taking the cake off. Not great. So let me get a real makeup remover. Wow, that stuff was on there. The makeup remover wipe took it right off, but, you know, I've also rubbed half of my foundation off around here. So let's try some of the other colors. As far as how I feel after I've taken that off and had it on for a few hours, I don't feel dry. I don't feel moisturized for sure, but I don't feel like I'm flaking or anything. Okay, let's try another one. This one is called Trap. That's a nice kind of purplish nude. Okay, here's how it goes on. And see, you can work with it for a while. It stays wet, and you can move it around for a while, but then it really sets. A straight up gray lavender, isn't it? See, right now it's still kind of shiny looking. You can move it around, you can get it in all the right places, you can erase mistakes you've made, but in a little bit it's going to be set and it's not going to budge. So Trap, I kind of like it. All right, this one is called Midi, M-I-D-I. A very neutral pink, light pink. Ooh, I'm gonna like this one. It's very nude. I like this one. Very pigmented, nude pink. Okay. Solow, like so low, low. This one is like a bubblegum pink. Bubblegum. Coverage and pigmentation on these is awesome. It's just, it totally blots out your lip color. Totally blots it out. I'm just using a Neutrogena eye makeup remover wipe, which is not my favorite, and that's an upcoming review. I have a new favorite eye makeup remover wipe. Love it, love it, love it. I'll tell you all about that. Ooh, this one's pretty. Tulle, like a tulle skirt or a tulle tutu. Oh, dark. Pretty. This one's so beautiful. I don't know how to describe this color. It's not berry. It's not red. It's not brown. It's definitely not plum. Wow. So this one got a little sheer in the middle just because it's a really dark color, and I just built another layer on top right in the middle, and it did really well. Yeah, this one will get sheer on you in spots, and then you have to go and fix it because just because it's a dark color, I don't think it's any defect in the product or anything. I would call this a raisin color, like a deep raisin. And I'm really having to fill in spots on this one where it's gotten thin and the color is not as intense. See under here? It's doing that thing. So this one you got to be really careful with when you're putting it on, because if you see, I did kind of messy job. If you get outside your lines, it's going to be impossible to take off. It's purpling up now. Yeah, definitely like a dark raisin color. Okay, and here is one that is not an ultra matte, just the regular lippy sticks and then the matching pencil. I saw this in a review and I thought it was beautiful. This is called Button. So I'm going to try these on for you. I'll pencil first and then I'll put the lips color in the middle. So oddly enough, on this one, you can choose from 3 different pencil colors. I guess it's sort of like to go with your skin tone. This is the lightest one. There's 3 different button liners, but this is the lightest one. Or I guess the first one that you get offered on the screen when you go to buy them. I hardly ever use lip pencils. This is just an extra step and I hate doing it. But with this one, I thought it looked so much prettier with the pencil than just by itself. It is a pink, sort of a classic pink, not really bubblegum, less pink in it than bubblegum, more brown or a little bit of a peach color in it. Salmon, that's really what this is. It's a very salmon color. It's way different than the liner, isn't it? This one is called a satin finish. So now you have to kind of blend the liner in with the lipstick. So what I did here was I kind of took the liner, since it's so much deeper than the lipstick, up into my lip on the sides here and did sort of like an ombre. The thing about ombre, and I'm kind of trying to get more into ombre lips, is that it makes the center of your lips look fuller and poutier, and it sort of brings these corners back. So you look like you have thicker, fatter lips. Okay, I really love this combination. Look at that. I think it's a good spring, sort of, or summery, springy summery, and not really a winter or fall look. And once again, I love the formulations on these lippy sticks. They just are really comfortable. Satin, either the satin, even the matte finish lippy sticks feel great. Just really creamy. You feel really hydrated. Okay, so that is all of my Colourpop order today. It was a nice little haul. I had fun filming this one, and I will show you all of the colors swatched on my hand. We'll see you next time.